Northwest Ohio Liquidations welcome you to this broadcast of women's college volleyball on NKTelco Sports. We are at ONU Sports Center, where the Denison Big Red will take on the Muskingum Fighting Muskies. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: John and Tony's Restaurant, Four Seasons Drive-Thru, Jalapenos Mexican Grill, Whatever Cards and Games, and NKTelco bringing you this afternoon's college volleyball game between Muskingum and Denison in the Ohio Northern University Volleyball Tournament. I'm Dave Helmstetter, bringing you the play-by-play action between these two squads here today. They come into tournament play, or the invitational tournament play, with one loss each. Ohio Northern University won the tournament in exciting fashion, three sets to one over Wisconsin Oshkosh in the earlier game here today. There's a nice view of our two teams here on NKTelco Sports. Thanks for joining us. The Denison Big Red, they have a 4-6 overall record. Last year they were 19-7 and won their first ever NCAC championship. Last match before this tournament, they lost to Earlham 3-2. They're coached by Carter Cassell, who begins his sixth season at Denison. He was the 2019 and 2021 NCAC Coach of the Year, and they've made tournament appearances the last 4 full seasons. So keys for his squad: ability to serve and receive, terminate the ball and limit unforced attacks, consistency and energy, and defensive discipline. For the Muskingum University Muskies, they suffered their first loss to Wisconsin Oshkosh earlier in this tournament today. They have an 8-1 record. A year ago, they were 17-10. Number 2 in the OAC, and reached the tournament Final Four. In their last match, they were 4-0 at the Mount Union Invitational, losing only one set. We're underway. And the point will go to Denison. Lots of red out here on the floor today, here in our final game of the Ohio Northern University Invitational. Denison, of course, the Big Red, they're clad in red, and Muskingum clad in red with black trim. And 1-0 Denison with the early lead over Muskingum. Comes the hit, but it goes to past the back row as Chloe Taylor's hit just a little bit too strong, and it's 2-0. The Big Red in the lead. And touch last by Muskingum as it goes off the libero for Muskingum. In serve, number 5, Alice Kempf for Denison. Anderson, Lucy Anderson with the kill, and Denison out quickly to a 4-0 lead in this one. Kemp looking to put the 5th point up on the board, and it's going to be long on the serve. And it's 4-1 as Muskingum will have their first point of the afternoon. Kemp gets it up front. Anderson slams it home. Kirby McKinnon with the nice set. And the lead is now 5-1. Anderson with a couple of kills already here in the early going. Muskingum coming back. Emma Dunham. It goes out of bounds. It's 5-2. Lexi Hucks into the lineup for Muskingum. Denison defense digs in. McKinnon at the net, and Natalie Huttress tries to take it over, finds the net, and it's 5-3 as Muskingum bounces back. Hallie Cruzen, the head coach for the Muskingum Muskies. Anderson. Nice defense, Muskingum. They recover. Here comes the hit by Hucks, trying to find open territory, and a scrap forward on the Muskingum side, and the point goes to Denison. Kareem Boyd substitutes for Denison. Anderson in serve. She'll get it across. At the net. Out of bounds. Point goes to Muskingum. As number 12, Elena Alexander, a freshman, comes in for the Muskies. She'll serve it up. And Muskingum will pick up the point. And it's 6-5. Alexander with the serve, gets it across. Denison will handle it. Strong hit by Boyd. At the net, battle for it. And the winner, number 15, Emma Dunham. Strong looking 6'4" senior. Middle hitter for Muskingum. We're tied at 6. On the John and Tony's Restaurant scoreboard comes the hustle, and at the net, they'll get it over. Nice response there by Denison, and the block at the net goes out of bounds, so Muskingum will take the point and the lead. Alexander still in serve. Back row, McKinnon. And it's going to be out as Corrine Boyd's hit just a little bit strong. Boyd, a 6'1" junior. Muskingum up 8-6. Serve just goes over. And Denison on the attack. There's the hit. Alexander sets it to the front row. Here comes Dunham. Back over to McKinnon. McKinnon gets it to teammate Kemp. She gets it across. Muskingum. Dunham will find the open space, and it's 9-6. Our score as Muskingum continues to serve. Heidelberg and Earlham going at it on the south court here as we play. And looks like a 18-14 early lead for Earlham in set number 1. Alexander gets it up to Conrad. And Dunham knocks it home, and it's 10-7. Emma Johnson, a freshman at 6 foot, enters the game for Muskingum. In serve, Gracie Collins. And to the back row, and the point is good for Muskingum as the hit too long. 11-7 our score. Muskingum with the early lead. Collins in serve. Back over, here comes the set. At the net. And the point goes to Muskingum. Timeout, Denison. Muskingum on a good run. Our score, Muskingum 12, Denison 7. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational Volleyball Tournament on NKTelco Sports.
Whatever Cards and Games in Ada is your locally owned, family-friendly business for all your gaming needs. We carry a wide range of collectible card games, board games, family games, role-playing games, educational games for all ages, and more. Stop in today for your much-needed expansion packs and war miniatures. We are an official tournament store for Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, and Cardfight Vanguard. Expect an enjoyable time at Whatever Cards and Games, where there's fun for everyone.
12-7 as Denison rallies from an early 6-1 deficit. Quinn Horn with the kill, and Denison now up 12-7 as they stay in serve as Gracie Collins with the hit. Back row, and the kill by number 9, Corrine Boyd. Boyd, a 6'1" junior, makes it 12-8. Serve goes to Sadie Habib. Habib with the serve. And that's going to be an ace. Nice, strong serve to the back row. Unable to be handled there by Quinn Horn. And it's 12-9 as Denison scores the last 2 points. And Habib will continue to serve. And a nice strong hit by Reagan Flood, 6-foot junior. Picks up the point for Muskingum. Addison Gingrich with the serve as here comes the set over to the right side as Gozzard will get the point on the kill. Sydney Gozzard on the right side as Anderson comes back in, gets the troops fired up. And it's going to be long as the service just a little bit too long as number 27, Chloe Taylor, will come back into the front line for Muskingum, 5'10" junior. Horn with the serve. Anderson, her presence immediately felt for Denison. 14-11 the score. Lucy Anderson, quite a force for Denison. 6'2" senior. Alice Kemp, a freshman, serves it up for Denison. At the net. Double hit, and Muskingum picks the point up, and it's 15-11. Set, hit, and point by Kelly McCaskey, sophomore outside hitter. Makes it 15-12. Substitute. Natalie Huttress will return to the lineup as Habib goes out. In serve, Kelly McCaskey. Flood will field it. Try and keep it in play as Gracie Collins gets it across. Comes a set for Anderson. It's in. Lucy Anderson just has an amazing touch. They're going to call it out, but the line judge got overruled, I think, on that one. Anyway, score is 16-12. Muskingum in serve. Anderson tried to chase it down. That'll make it 17-12. Timeout again by Denison. Our score, Muskingum 17, Denison 12. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Volleyball Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Muskingum with a 17-12 lead here in set number 1. As Muskingum comes in to today's game, 8-2, suffered their first loss against a fine Wisconsin Oshkosh team earlier in today's tournament. Ohio Northern University came out the winner with a 3-0 record. A couple of wins on Friday, and then came back and defeated Wisconsin Oshkosh here in the middle game. Finale of the Ohio Northern University Invitational as Denison comes back out after the timeout, picks up the point, 17-13. Boyd returns to the Denison lineup. Anderson in serve. Muskingum on the attack. Taylor gets it across. Denison trying to recover. And they do. Boyd gets it across, looking for the set. Battle at the net, and Muskingum will have it. Open for the hit, number 11 is Huttress, but find in the open space, number 15, Emma Dunham. Dunham with the kill as Elena Alexander rotates back in. McKinnon. And point goes to Denison, as number 4, Kirby McKinnon, will serve. 18-14. Gracie Collins gets it up front. Dunham tries to dump it in. Muskingum will keep it alive. Gracie Collins from her knees. Alexander sends it across. Here comes a set. Over on the right side is Gozzard. Good defense by the Muskies. Dunham will fire it in there, trying to find that open court. Blocked at the net by Muskingum. Now they've got to recover and send it back across. Horn gets it across. And Denison just not able to handle it there. 19-14. Number 11, Gracie Collins, 5'2" senior, will serve it up for Muskingum. McKinnon, as Boyd tries to get the hit, but good defense there as Muskingum at the net gets the point. They make it 20-14. They got Lexi Hucks and number 15, Emma Dunham, up front. Comes the set. Gozzard with the hit. Collins is going to set it up for Hucks, but Denison will return it. And a little bit too hard and long. Outside hitter Quinn Horn, a freshman. Misses the corner as number 14, Sadie Habib, will come back in and serve for Denison. 20-15 our score. And Quinn Horn finds that open space. Not pretty, but it's a point, and it's 21-15. Muskingum with the serve, and Addison Gingrich, a sophomore, will serve it up. Nice serve by Gingrich. Strong hit at the net. It's going to be out of bounds, and Denison will get the point. Hucks and one of her teammates up at the net for the block, but it goes out of bounds. And Quinn Horn unable to handle it for the Muskies. 21-17. Denison trying to climb back into this one, down by only 4. Jenna Correa. Libero with the serve, and it's going to be touched by Denison. Substitute. Chloe Taylor comes back in to play up front for Muskingum. Quinn Horn with the serve to the back row. Comes the set and the hit by Anderson. They'll shoot for the corner, and they'll find it. Reagan Flood, number 23, gets the kill. (23-17). Gozzard trying to take it down the right side. At the net, and the battle for it goes to Muskingum as Taylor comes up with the block on the net as Quinn Horn continues to serve. Here comes set point with Quinn Horn in serve for Muskingum. Nice serve. McKinnon back over to Anderson. At the net, and point goes to Denison. Alice Kempf enters the lineup, and she'll serve it up. 24-18 our score. Kemp jump serve, sends it to the back row. Collins has it. Conrad tries to make the set. It comes back to Flood. Here comes Anderson. Soft touch right into the center of the Muskingum squad, and that's a point for Denison. 24-19. As Lucy Anderson plays it smart. And Habib with the serve. Collins back over to Conrad. Right side, number 27 is Taylor. Denison on the attack. Anderson. Collins. Back over by Taylor. Comes the set, and Anderson will power it in. Good response by Muskingum as they're going to get it across the net and hold off that hit by Anderson. Right side this time, and strong hit by Kelly McCaskey, and the sophomore outside hitter makes it 24-20. Hard-earned point for Denison as they pull to within 4 points. Muskingum at set point, 24-20. And a little moisture on the court holds us up as Alice Kemp will serve it. Kemp to the back row. Collins will field it. Conrad back over to Taylor. Out of bounds and makes it 24-21. And we've got a timeout on the court, and let's move across the court here. Take a look what's happening on the south court. as our score. Muskingum 24 and Denison 21 as they try to make a strong rally. On our south court here, we've got Heidelberg and Earlham, both two squads looking to pick up their first win in the Invitational. Heidelberg trails 9-7. I tell you, Earlham are in the second set now. And let's see if I can find out who got that first set win. I think it was Earlham picked up that first set win, as there's no live stats on that one. So 9-8 our score over there as Earlham with the lead. Back here at Ohio Northern's center court, Muskingum forced to call the timeout as Denison just simply won't go away, as Alice Kemp will keep the Big Red in serve.
Sets up.
Denison comes the set, and Anderson's hit too long, and that's going to be it, as Muskingum takes a 25-21 win over Denison and move 1-0 over the Big Red. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Households are using more connected devices than ever before. TVs are streaming, smartphones are browsing, security cameras are watching, and virtual assistants are, well, assisting.
You'll need an umbrella today.
As you add more devices, we are constantly improving our technology to deliver the fastest and most reliable internet to your home. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get NKTelco high-speed internet with speeds up to 1 gig. Call 1-888-NKTelco today.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course. It's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Muskingum takes the 25-21 win over Denison in set number 1 as they go up over the Big Red 1-0. Taking a look at some numbers here from our opening set. Quinn Horn for Muskingum had 5 kills. Emma Dunham had 3. Nice balance as teammates Reagan Flood, Lexi Huck, and Chloe Taylor each had 2 kills. For Denison, Lucy Anderson with 5 kills leads the way. Service aces. Emma Conrad had an ace. Elena Alexander had an ace. Jenna Correa, Alice Kemp, and Sadie Habib, all 4 Denison, had 1 each. So serve reception on airs. 3 for Muskingum, 2 for Denison. Muskingum goes up 1-0 here in our final game of the afternoon from Ohio Northern University. As Carrero will serve it up for Denison. 4-6 overall, Denison's record. 8-1 for Muskingum. Muskingum having a fine year, lost to Wisconsin Oshkosh yesterday in one of Friday's early games of this tournament. And Jenna Carrero will serve it up for the Big Red. And that's a long serve, so service error, and it's 1-0 as Emma Dunham will immediately come into the lineup for Muskingum. On the rotation with the serve is Reagan Flood. Right side, and Kelly McCaskey ties it up from her outside hitting position. Gracie Collins will re-enter, the libero for Muskingum. In serve, number 5, Alice Kemp. 1-1 our score. Kemp, good strong serve. Taylor with it, and Dunham. Emma Dunham with the kill and the point. And it's 2-1. Lexi Huck will return to the lineup. Emma Conrad with the serve. At the net, McCaskey's hit. And they're going to rule in the net that time. So the point goes to Denison, and it's tied at 2-2. McCaskey, Collins, Conrad, and good effort there on the return and out of bounds, touched by Muskingum. 3-2 Denison. Kelly McCaskey, Gracie Collins. Here comes the set, soft touch. Up there is Taylor, but Muskingum will come right back at him. Collins will hit it. Picked up by Flood. Muskingum sends it across. Here comes set to the right side with the kill. Number 27, Chloe Taylor with the kill. Muskingum got a powerful front line. Alexander with the serve. Hit from the right side, Huttress, and Denison will go up 4-3. Huttress with a hit. Boyd comes back in the lineup. Anderson will serve it. And it's long. Anderson long on the serve, and that brings the ire of the Denison faithful. We are tied at 4-all. Collins long on the serve as well. 5-4. Kirby McKinnon. To the back row. Collins. Alexander will send it over. Boyd gets out of the way of her setter, and they're going to the long end, and Gozzard will get the kill. Sydney Gozzard. And Denison now up 6-4. McKinnon. Strong hit, and it's going to be out. Lexi Hucks. A little bit too high and hard, and Denison will have it as they move up to a 7-4 lead on our John and Tony's Restaurant scoreboard. Denison trying to fight back here. At the net, blocked by Reagan Flood. 7-5. They'll give a shared block on that last one as Huttress finds it goes out of bounds. Muskingum with the serve, 7-6. Denison with a 1-point lead. Strong serve to the back row. Good velocity. Here comes a hit up front by Huttress. Battle at the net. And Muskingum let's see. I believe they may have called I think Flood was in the net. She was, and Denison will have the serve and the point. They lead 8-6. Sadie Habib, Alexander will field it. Hit for the corner. No good. Here comes the set again. Back to the middle. Collins sets it up to Flood, and Flood will get the kill. 8-7. Chloe Taylor back to the front line for Muskingum. Quinn Horn will serve it up. Horn with the serve. And out of bounds it goes. 9-7. Denison with a 2-point lead as Jenna Carrero will serve it up. Muskingum. Conrad. Open court, and it's 9-8. Denison with the 1-point lead as Reagan Flood serves it up. Dunham on the kill. And Muskingum has bounced back to tie it up. Muskies have a 1-0 set lead as we battle in our second set here today. And Chloe Taylor with a block, or with the kill, and it's 10-9. Muskingum has taken the lead. Strong play up front by Muskingum, allowing them to regain the lead. Flood on the serve. Anderson comes back with a powerful hit, and they'll keep it played. But number 27, Chloe Taylor, knocks it home. Boy, went up into the rafters off the basketball equipment, came back down in, and Muskingum continued to play it, and they pick up the point. 11-9 our score. Muskingum. Anderson hits it, gets it past Reagan Flood, and it's 11-10. Kemp will come in to serve for Denison. There you see Alice. Earlham with a 23-19 lead over Heidelberg. At the net, battle. Point goes to Muskingum. And with the serve, number 7, Emma Conrad. Senior setter gets it across. Anderson. Muskingum comes up with it. Sends it to the back row. Comes the set. Collins keeps it alive. Across it comes, still in play. Anderson. She'll find that open spot. Boy, nice hit by Lucy Anderson. And it's 12-11. Lexi Huck and Hallie Cruzen talking to each other along the sidelines. Emma Conrad hands the towel to their coach as they set. Served by Kelly McCaskey, and she'll collect the ace. We're tied at 12 all. Kelly McCaskey. Collins. And Dunham, Emma Dunham. Big middle hitter knocks it home, and Alexander rotates in to serve. Denison at the net. Anderson with a hit. Here comes the set. And the point there by number 11, Natalie Huttress. And we stay tied at 13 all as Corrine Boyd re-enters the game for Denison. Back row, Alexander. Here comes the hit by Dunham. Major force is Emma Dunham. Right side hit, Huttress, and it's in. We are tied at 14 all as Kirby McKinnon serves it up. At the net. Boyd, and the point for Muskingum. And let's see. Critical point since we're tied. Denison 15, Muskingum 14. As McKinnon's serve goes long, and we're tied again. At the net, Dunham. Back over Alexander. Conrad sends it over, but Muskies will collect the point. They take a 1-point lead at 16-15. Addison Gingrich will stay in serve. At the net, battle for it. Muskingum sends it their way, all the way back over by McKinnon. Comes the right side as Horn will have the hit and gets the point. Quinn Horn with the point. 17-15, 2-point lead for Muskingum. Timeout on the court. Our score, Muskingum 17. Denison 15. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational Volleyball Tournament on NKTelco Sports.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen. And check us out on Facebook.
Muskingum with a 2-point lead as they try and take advantage as Conrad's serve goes astray, and Sadie Habib will come in and serve it up for Denison. 1-point difference. Muskingum with the lead. Second set action. Alexander. Collins, and out of bounds as Quinn Horn a little bit too strong, and we are tied now at 17 all on the John Antoni's scoreboard. Habib into the net. Muskingum will regain the lead right back as Chloe Taylor back into the game for Muskingum, 5'10" junior. Horn on the serve. McCaskey. Denison on the defense. Nice recovery. Habib back over to McCaskey. Here comes the set. Nice defensive play, and she'll get the kill for it. Sydney Gozzard from that right side. And we are once again tied at 18. This time Lucy Anderson rotates back into the Denison lineup. Jenna Carrera will serve. Taylor hits it across for Muskingum. Gozzard sends it to the corner. Powerful hit by number 23. Reagan Flood, as Flood gets the kill, and it's 19-18. Muskingum with a 1-point lead. Flood in serve now. Strong hit by McCaskey, but Muskingum handles it. They send it back the other way and pick up the point. 20-18. Muskingum with the edge. Flood stays in serve. Anderson. Muskingum handles Anderson's hit. Here comes another attack. Taylor lets up on it, gets it across. Carrero with the set. McCaskey shot return. Here comes Denison with a set, and Dunham. Emma Dunham. 21-18. Once again, we got a timeout on the court. Our score, Muskingum 21, Denison 18. You're watching Ohio Northern University Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Unpack your potential with a career at Pratt Industries. Working at Pratt Industries is more than a job. It's a sustainable career.
Pratt Industries to me is a job. It's my career. It's the way I put food on my table, but I love what I do.
We offer competitive pay, excellent benefits, and opportunities for career advancement. To apply, visit careers.prattindustries.com.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for Carriage Works. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Back here at Ohio Northern University, Muskingum with a 3-point lead, trying to go 2-0 in this final battle of the tournament. Flood with the serve. Set over to the right side. Gozzard with a strong hit. Muskingum will come back with it. Open space as Muskies all on the floor. And violation there on Denison. So the point will go to Flood. She'll serve. And that one's a little long. Well, that's an ace. Flood will get it. That just hit the end line. 23-18. Big serve by Flood. Anderson trying to keep her team alive, and she does. Lucy Anderson. (23-19). Alice Kemp serving it up for Denison. Dunham. Anderson will return it. Quite a battle up front there. Taylor will send it back over. She'll go up for the block. Anderson finds the open court and scores. 23-20. Tell you what a battle we have there when Lucy Anderson and Emma Dunham go at it, both right up front. And Alice Kemp is in serve for the Big Red. Taylor for the corner. It's long, and it's 23-21. Timeout Muskingum. As Muskingum takes that timeout, we'll keep it right here, and we'll remind you that this afternoon's contest is brought to you by John and Tony's Restaurant. Four Seasons drive-thru, Jalapenos Mexican Grill, whatever cards and games, and NKTelco, our MVP sponsor. I want to thank the folks at Northwest Ohio Liquidations for bringing you this afternoon's college game between Muskingum and Denison. Quite a battle. Muskingum pulled the first one out. First set, that is, 25-21. Right now, Muskingum holding a 23-21 lead, and momentum shifting ever so slightly towards Denison. So Muskingum will take the timeout. They'll regroup, plan their final strategy here as we come to the close of set number 2 of our final game at the Ohio Northern University Invitational. Alice Kemp will serve for Denison. We're set to go. Kemp. Strong serve, back row. Dunham. Straight up. Out of bounds. Point goes to Muskingum, and the Muskies pulled it within 1 point as the substitute, as number 25 comes back into the lineup. Lexi Huck up front for Muskingum. They got Dunham and Musk up front. Here comes the hit on the right side. That's going to be in. Key hit there by Kelly McCaskey. Good solid player for Denison. She finds the corner of the court. They stay alive at 24-22, and McCaskey will be in the serve. Back row, Collins handles it. That's trouble, and Muskingum, their lead goes to 1, 24-23. And we've got yet another timeout here as Muskingum 24, Denison 23. You're watching Ohio Northern University Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
We are here and here and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Second set action, and it's set point for Muskingum. In serve will be Denison, and Kelly McCaskey tries to tie it up for Denison. The Big Red hanging right in there. Second set battle. 1-0 Muskingum. Collins. Taylor wants it at the net, out of bounds. Point goes to Muskingum. And point number 25. And the Muskies pull out a 25-23 victory in our second set. Quite a big battle in set number 2. Now we move on to set number 3. Once again, that score. Muskingum 25, Denison 23. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Whatever Cards and Games in Ada is your locally owned, family-friendly business for all your gaming needs. We carry a wide range of collectible card games, board games, family games, role-playing games, educational games for all ages, and more. Stop in today for your much-needed expansion packs and war miniatures. We are an official tournament store for Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, and Cardfight Vanguard. Expect an enjoyable time at Whatever Cards and Games, where there's fun for everyone.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Households are using more connected devices than ever before. TVs are streaming, smartphones are browsing, security cameras are watching, and virtual assistants are, well, assisting.
You'll need an umbrella today.
As you add more devices, we are constantly improving our technology to deliver the fastest and most reliable internet to your home. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get NKTelco high-speed internet with speeds up to 1 gig. Call 1-888-NKTelco today.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Lincoln Electric Automation in Coldwater and Fort Loramie supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Lincoln Electric Automation routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters, and every role contributes to the success of our business. We offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit LincolnElectric.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
Muskingum, the Muskies up 2-0 over Denison here. Taking a look at some of the numbers for that second set. Emma Dunham for Muskingum now has 10 kills for the afternoon, or in this match. Quinn Horn has 7, and Chloe Taylor with 6 for the Muskies. Serving 3 aces. Conrad, Alexander, and Flood all with aces. Taking a look at Denison on the kills. Lucy Anderson with 9. Kelly McCaskey having a nice afternoon with 6 kills. 4 kills, Natalie Huttress. Aces, Kelly McCaskey has also 2 aces. 1 ace each from Carrero, Kemp, and Habib. So advantage right here, Muskingum, as Denison tries to keep this one alive. Boy, you take a look and That second set, the game was tied 11 times, and there were 4 different lead changes. And so far here in the first 2 sets, 12 tie scores and 5 lead changes. So second set, quite a battle underway. Third set action. And the point goes to number 23, Reagan Flood, a 6-foot junior up front. Drops it in right on the line. And Muskingum up 1-0. Anderson. Collins responds to it. Flood hits it to the back row. Comes the set, hit to the back row again, and Collins will have it. Open is Taylor. They'll hustle back on defense. Taylor again, this time softer approach. And the point goes to Denison. Jenna Carrero, as Gossard will go out. Kemp comes in to serve. We're tied at 1. Third set action. Muskingum up 2-0. Taylor. Conrad back over to Flood. Comes the set by McKinnon. Hard hit by McCaskey. Here comes Anderson back at it. Good defense, and it falls in. What a block up front. That goes to Flood and Taylor up front. Dunham rotates back in. Emma Dunham. And it's 2-1 Muskingum with the early advantage. Anderson. Dunham. And Dunham will get the kill. Reagan Flood. McKinnon. McCaskey gets it across. Dunham. Space open, and Dunham finds it. Very alert, smart player, and makes it 4-1. Right side McCaskey, and that's in. Kelly McCaskey, the outside hitter, delivers. Hutchins will come back in as Abib goes out. Serve goes to Kelly McCaskey. McCaskey. Habib back over to number 11, Hutchins. Finds the corner, and it's 4-3. Muskingum with the lead. Kelly McCaskey. Back row. Collins sends it upward. They work it across, does Conrad. Comes a hit to the right side. Hit out of bounds by Muskingum. As Hutchins with the point. We're tied at 4. That's going to be long, and Muskingum takes the lead and also gets the serve. Lexi Huck will roll back into the lineup. Emma Conrad, a senior, serving it up for Muskingum. Six-4 advantage, Muskingum. Conrad remains in serve. Denison. Taylor sends it back across. On the line. Denison, they'll pick up the point. Makes it 6-5. Conrad over to teammate Lexi Hucks. Now Denison on the attack. Anderson will have it as Denison recovers. And we've got goes against Denison. 7-5 our score. Muskingum's Elena Alexander will be in serve. Hit from the right side by Huttress. Huttress is going to go at it again. Tried to hit it softly over Dunham and Hucks, but a little bit short. Alexander. Carrero. Huttress. Too long, and Muskingum will have it. Alexander trying to increase the Muskingum lead as they try and wrestle for control of this game. 9-5 in this set. 2-0 Muskingum with the lead. Back row, and that's in. Lexi Hucks, I believe, with that strike. Timeout, Denison. Muskingum on a roll. Our score, Muskingum 10, Denison 5. You're watching the ONU Invitational on NKTelco Sports. Timeout taken by Denison after Alexi Huck kill made it 10-5. Had an attack error there by Huttress for Denison. And before that, another attack error by Huttress. So a couple of errors. In fact, there's 3 errors in a row on the part of Heidelberg. Proved costly, and it's 10-5. Muskingum with the lead, and Elena Alexander in the serve. Kills pretty much even, 34-30. Muskingum with a slight edge. Boyd will hit it across. Collins with the set. Strong hit there by Hucks. Denison on the return. And Emma Dunham, the big middle hitter, gets the kill, and it's 11-5. Denison trying to regain a little bit of momentum. Alexander with a nice save. Collins will get it back up front as Horn will take it across. Right side, good defense by the Muskies. Soft touch, and it's going to find the right space. Lexi Huck. Nice play by Hucks, the junior. And it's 12-5 as the gap increases for Muskingum. Elena Alexander remains in serve. Alexander with the hit. Denison trying to set it back up. Huttress with the hit. Makes it 12-6 as Denison stops the run. Kirby McKinnon with the serve. Collins will have it. Conrad with the set. And Lexi Hucks comes up with the kill. 13-6 the score. Hucks having a nice afternoon, the junior. Got 6 total points here today. And Denison out of sync, 14-6, and the Big Red has to call the timeout. Coach Carter Cassell calls it. Our score, Muskingum 14, Denison 6. You're watching the ONU Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Denison and Muskingum in our final game of the afternoon, and Muskingum with the lead at 14-6. Muskingum came into the tournament unbeaten. They lost to Wisconsin Oshkosh yesterday, and Wisconsin Oshkosh then moved on to play Ohio Northern, the 2 unbeaten teams in the mid-afternoon, or the 12:30 start, I should say, here at Ohio Northern. And Ohio Northern unbeaten in the tournament as they win all 3 of their matches. Muskingum trying to finish 2-1. With the serve is Collins, and it goes into the net, 14-7. Rotation has Sadie Habib will come back in for Denison and will serve it up. And it's out of bounds. Point goes back to Muskingum, and we're at 15-7. Addison Gingrich will return to serve as Lexi Hux will go out. Gingrich with the serve. Gozzard gets it back in play. McCaskey sends it over at the net. Strong hit, but Alexander's going to have it. Here comes the set. Horn had a good hit. Horn's going to get another chance this time. She takes a little off. Carrero, right side, Gozzard. Alexander will field it. Conrad with the set. And Reagan Flood gets it across and has the point. Reagan Flood with 6.5 points here so far this afternoon. Gingrich in the serve. Here comes Muskingum. It's going to be touched by Carrero, so the point will go to Muskingum. (17-7), big lead now for Muskingum. Trying to wrap this one up in 3 sets. Gozzard. Comes the set. Flood with the hit. Gozzard trying to get the point, and does. Sydney Gozzard from that right side. Good strong hit as Anderson will come back in. 17-8 our score. Alexander. Right side is Quinn Horn, and Carrero goes to the floor, but ball touches the court as Taylor will rotate back in. 18-8 our score. Number 5, Quinn Horn, a freshman, will be in serve for Muskingum. Horn with the serve. Gets it across at the net. Point from Emma Conrad. Outside hitter in that position. gets the kill, and it's 19-8. Horn with the hit. Anderson collects the kill. Got 12 points in the afternoon as Gozzard will sub out. And Alice Kemp will serve. (19-9) our score. Muskingum. Conrad at the net. Flood battling for it. Horn will get it to net, but not over it. And it's 19-10.
Right here.
Kemp. There you see Alice Kemp. Flood has it. Conrad sends it across. Set by McKinnon. Back row hit. Killed by Kelly McCaskey. Or rather, it's out of bounds, excuse me, and it's 20-10 on that hit. Muskingum will serve. Number 23, Reagan Flood. Anderson will beat Dunham that time as Dunham knocks it out of bounds, and it's 20-11. Natalie Huttress. Taylor. Denison at the net. Kept alive. Here comes the set. Dunham went with the soft touch. Horn has it. Taylor sends it to the back row. Here comes the set and the hit. It's going to be out of bounds as Huttress misses the end line, and it's 21-11. Hucks back into the lineup for Muskingum. Dunham, Taylor, Huttress. Or rather Huck, excuse me, at front line there from Muskingum as they move to 21-12. Boyd will come back in for Denison as they'll have the serve as Anderson will tee it up. Anderson. Big Red trying to get control here. Here comes the hit. Muskingum returns it. Looking for the open space. And number 7, Emma Conrad, as Denison kind of crept forward, and Conrad finds the corner, and it's 22-12. Nice point there by Emma Conrad. Elena Alexander with the serve. Point comes up, Muskingum, and now they're getting close. 23-12 and a long afternoon of volleyball about to come to a close for these two teams. Hit at the net. Back at it, return comes back. That's going to be a point. And on the tip, Muskingum pulls to within a point. 24-12. Elena Alexander can wrap it up. They have a 2-set lead. Strong hit at the net, but Dunham and Lexi Huck with a shared block wrap it up, and Muskingum comes away with a 25-12 victory, and they go to 2-1 in tournament play, and Denison falls to 1-2. Once again, Muskingum takes a 3-0 victory over Denison. We'll be back with our recap. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Volleyball Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Unpack your potential with a career at Pratt Industries. Working at Pratt Industries is more than a job. It's a sustainable career.
Pratt Industries to me is a job. It's my career. It's the way I put food on my table, but I love what I do.
We offer competitive pay, excellent benefits, and opportunities for career advancement. To apply, visit careers.prattindustries.com.
Muskingum ups their record to 9-1 on the season. They finish 2-1 here in the ONU Invitational. They bounce back from that loss from Wisconsin Oshkosh, 9-1, their overall record. And Denison falls to 4-7. Our set scores there, you see the Muskies 25-21, 25-23, and a convincing 25-12 victory in the final set. Long afternoon of volleyball for all these teams as we take a look at our final numbers. Denison with 34 kills, the Muskies with 43 aces. Both teams had 5. Muskingum won the battle at the net, so to speak, with 12 total blocks compared to 6 for Denison. And of course, the all-important 3-0 final score as they won all 3 sets. So, good afternoon of volleyball. And just a reminder that Ohio Northern University did win their own tournament, going 3-0 as they beat Wisconsin Oshkosh in a real hard-fought 4-set battle at the mid-afternoon or noon type of game. And Ohio Northern the winner here, and lots of alumni from Ohio Northern present to watch that victory. So, but in the finale here in the afternoon, Muskingum they get back to their winning ways and take a convincing 3rd set win, 25-12. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors here today. John and Tony's Restaurant, 4 Seasons Drive-Thru, Jalapeno's Mexican Grill, Whatever Cards and Games, and NKTelco. Big shout out to our MVP sponsor, Northwest Ohio Liquidations, for bringing you this afternoon's contest. Our scoreboard sponsor, John and Tony's, and also all of our additional sponsors, Whatever Cards and Games, 4 Seasons Drive-Thru at Jalapeno's Mexican Grill with locations in Ada and Shawnee. I'd like to thank our crew here this afternoon, our director, Scott Robinson, on camera, Mark Fissel, and Jim Miller. I'm Dave Helmstetter. And once again, the final from the Ohio Northern University Invitational, Muskingum 3-0 over Denison. You've been watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational Volleyball Tournament on NKTelco Sports.